Hello and welcome to our channel on homeschooling. One of the major decisions you would make when you opt to homeschool your child is the decision on what curriculum to use to homeschool your child. A well-chosen curriculum for your homeschool should engage your child, fit within your lifestyle, and align with your educational goals. Selecting the right homeschool curriculum requires careful consideration of many factors. In this video, we will share with you information on the factors to consider in choosing a curriculum for homeschooling your child in Ghana or Africa. A curriculum is a structured set of educational content, materials, and experiences designed to guide teaching and learning in a particular subject or program. It outlines the goals, standards, topics, skills, and assessment methods to be covered during a course or program. A curriculum typically includes education philosophy, the education philosophy or philosophies, learning objectives, what students are expected to learn, content, the subject, topics, and material to be taught, teaching methods, how the content will be delivered, lectures, activities, etc. Assessment methods, how students' learning will be evaluated, exams, projects, etc. Resources, the textbooks, tools, and materials needed for teaching and learning. Curriculum can be used at various levels, from individual courses to entire educational program. In Ghana, government or state schools use Ghana Education Service (GES) approved national curriculum developed by the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment (NACA). Private schools can opt to use the national curriculum developed by the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment (NACA), or opt to use another curriculum approved by the Ghana Education Service, such as the International General Certificate of Secondary Education (IGCSE). Homeschoolers have the freedom to choose their own curriculum for the education of their child. They may choose the national curriculum developed by the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment (NACA), or a country-specific curriculum such as the Common Core Curriculum of the United States, or an international curriculum such as the Cambridge International Examination (CIE), or the faith-based curriculum such as a Baker or Sunlight, or secular options such as Oak Medal. The numerous options of curriculum available to homeschooling families can make the task of choosing a curriculum difficult for many families. Choosing the right homeschool curriculum involves careful consideration of various factors to ensure that the educational needs of your child are met while aligning with your goals and values. 1. Legal requirements and educational standards. Though Ghana doesn't have stringent regulations on homeschooling, it's important to select a curriculum that aligns well with the general education laws. Education laws and regulations can influence your curriculum choices. It's important to research the legal requirements in your area. Key considerations include subjects you must teach. Homeschooling laws require teaching certain core subjects like maths, language arts, science, and history. Some areas also require subjects such as physical education or art. Assessment and reporting. Some regions require periodic assessment, standardized testing, or submission of progress reports. Choose a curriculum that meets these requirements. Record keeping. You may need to maintain records of attendance, lesson plans, or progress reports. Some curriculums providers offer built-in record keeping, which can simplify this task. Compliance with local homeschooling laws ensures your child's education meets legal standards and avoids potential complications with authorities. 2. Curriculum accreditation. Ensure that the curriculum you select is accredited, especially if you plan for your child to transition to the traditional schools or universities in the future. For those focusing on local options, consider the national curriculum developed by the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment (NACA) for alignment with West African Senior High School Certificate Examination (WASSCE). For those looking at foreign options, you may consider international accredited curriculum such as the Cambridge International Examination and the International General Certificate of Secondary Education (IGCSE). 3. Cost and resources. Homeschool curricula can range from affordable to expensive, especially with international programs. Curriculum's prices vary widely, so it's essential to find a balance between quality and affordability. Take into account the cost of textbooks, learning materials, and any subscription fee for online programs. Factor in additional resources like laboratory equipment for science subjects, art supplies, and access to technology for online learning. It's important to choose a curriculum that fits within your budget, but also ensure long-term sustainability. Key cost considerations. Using the national curriculum. Homeschooling families in Ghana can make use of the national curriculum, developed by the National Council of Curriculum and Assessment (NACA) at no subscription fee. Textbooks and learning materials are readily available on the local market at competitive prices. Free or low-cost resources. Free curricula like easy-peasy all-in-one homeschool can provide comprehensive education at no cost. Many free online learning websites also offer free learning materials. Mid-range curriculum. Many homeschool programs offer curriculums, packages, or individual subject resources for moderate fees. High-end curriculum. Premium curricula, such as complete box sets or online programs with tutoring and grading services, can be more expensive. Some families also hire tutors or enroll their children in co-op classes for additional instruction. Balancing your budget with educational needs ensures that homeschooling remains sustainable while providing quality education for your child. 4. Educational philosophy and goals. Your personal teaching philosophy and educational goals shape the type of curriculum you select. You may watch our 2 videos on education philosophies for the concept, advantages, and disadvantages of selected education philosophies to guide your choice of education philosophy. Before diving into curriculum options, it's important to reflect on what education means to your family. Consider key questions such as, What are your long-term goals? Are you aiming for a traditional education that prepares your child for college, or do you prioritize life skills, creativity, or entrepreneurship? Do you want your child to eventually attend a university in Ghana or abroad? This will affect the choice between the national curriculum developed by the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment, NACA, or an international curriculum such as the British or American curricula. What values or worldviews do you want to integrate into education? Do you want a secular curriculum, or would you prefer one that incorporates religious teachings? Faith-based curricula are available for various religions, including Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Do you want to focus on core academics, experiential learning, or both? Some parents prefer an academically rigorous curriculum, while others favor one that allows for exploration and hands-on experiences. If you prioritize skill-based learning, consider curricula that integrates practical life skills, entrepreneurship, or vocational training alongside academics. Depending on your child's future goals, you may need to select a curriculum that prepares them for specific assessment. If you plan for your child to attend a university in Ghana, you may prioritize a curriculum that prepares them for the WASSCE. If studying abroad is a goal, preparing for the SAT, ACT, IGCSE, or A-level is key. Your goals will guide you towards a curriculum that aligns with your vision for your child's education, whether that's academic excellence, critical thinking, or fostering curiosity and creativity. 5. Your child's grade level and developmental stage. Children's cognitive, emotional, and social development varies with age. The curriculum should be appropriate for your child's grade level, but also flexible enough to accommodate your child's unique pace of learning. Considerations for each developmental stage includes early learners, preschool to grade 2, focus on foundational skills such as reading, writing, and basic math, coupled with a lot of play and exploration. Choose a curriculum that emphasizes phonics, early literacy, and number sense through engaging activities. Elementary school, grade 3 to 5. Develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. The curriculum should introduce a wider variety of subjects, science, history, geography, while continuing to build on core academic skills. Middle school, grade 6 to 8. At this stage, children start developing independence in learning. Curriculum should challenge them with more in-depth exploration of subjects, research skills, and introduction to more advanced concepts in math and science. High school, grades 9 to 12. In high school, the curriculum should focus on preparing students for post-secondary education or vocational training. This may include specialized electives, AP courses, dual enrollment opportunities, and preparing for standardized tests like the SAT or ACT. Choosing a curriculum suited to your child's developmental level ensures they are both challenged and supported, helping them grow academically and emotionally. 6. Learning style of the child. Each child has a different learning style: visual, auditory, reading, writing, or kinesthetic. Select a curriculum that accommodates your child's preferred learning style. Understanding how your child learns is fundamental in choosing the right curriculum. There are several types of learning styles. Visual learners. These children learn best through images, diagrams, and reading. A curriculum rich in visual, illustrations, and reading materials work well for them. Consider programs that use videos, charts, and infographics. Auditory learners. Children who prefer listening to information may benefit from audio lessons, discussions, and read alouds. Audiobooks, podcasts, and curriculums with strong audio components are ideal. Kinesthetic learners. Children who learn through doing and experiencing thrive with hands-on activities. Look for a curriculum that includes experiments, physical projects, and manipulatives. Combination learners. Some children may exhibit a mix of learning styles, requiring a curriculum that incorporates visual, auditory, and kinesthetic elements. Selecting a curriculum that matches your child's preferred way of learning increases engagement and helps them absorb information more effectively. 7. Teaching style and time commitment of the parents. Homeschooling requires various levels of involvement depending on the curriculum you choose and your teaching style. It's crucial to consider how much time and energy you can commit to teaching. Considerations for teaching style. Teacher-led versus child-led. Some curricula requires a more hands-on, teacher-led approach where you are deeply involved in guiding lessons and assessing progress. Others are more independent and allow your child to self-direct their learning with minimal parental oversight. Time commitment. Some curricula provide daily lesson plans and structured schedules, which may require several hours of teaching each day. Others are more flexible, allowing you to adapt the schedule according to your family needs. Understanding your role as the homeschool teacher helps you select a curriculum that fits your availability and teaching preferences. Eight, curriculum format and delivery. Homeschool curricula come in a variety of formats, each with its advantages and disadvantages, depending on your lifestyle, teaching preferences, and your child's learning needs. Types of curriculum format: textbook-based, traditional structured curricula that resemble school textbooks. These are great for families who want a formal and structured approach. Online interactive programs. Digital or online-based curricula that may include interactive lessons, videos, and assessment. These are ideal for tech-savvy children or parents who prefer self-paced learning. Hands-on experiential. Curricula that incorporates more hands-on activities, projects, and experiments. This is perfect for kinesthetic learners and families who enjoy learning by doing. Blended learning, a mix of online resources, textbooks, and hands-on activities. This is great for families who want a balance of all learning formats. Open and go. These curricula are fully planned out with daily lesson plans and minimal preparation required from parents. They are perfect for busy families or new homeschoolers who prefer a structured pre-planned system. The format that best fits your family will depend on whether you prefer a tech-heavy or traditional approach, how much preparation time you can afford, and how much flexibility you want in your schedule. 9. Flexibility and customization. A good homeschool curriculum allows flexibility in how, what, and when your child learns. Some children may excel in one subject but struggle in another, so the curriculum should allow for adaptation. Factors to consider. Pacing. Does the curriculum allow you to slow down or accelerate as needed? Some children may need extra time to grasp difficult concepts, while others may breeze through subjects quickly. Customization. Can you swap out components or subjects? Some curricula offer an all-in-one package, while others allow you to pick and choose subjects independently. Learning gaps and advancement. Look for a curriculum that allows you to review foundational skills if necessary, or challenge your child with more advanced material in areas of strength. Flexibility is important to tailor the educational experience to your child's specific strengths, weaknesses, and interests. 10. Availability of assessment or grading tools. Assessment can help track progress, especially if your area requires reporting. Some families also appreciate having objective feedback to identify areas of strength and improvement. Types of assessment tools. Built-in tests and quizzes. Many structured curricula include regular assessment. Look for a curriculum that includes tests, quizzes, or progress check-ins. Portfolio creation. For less structured curricula, a portfolio of work samples, projects, and records can serve as a form of assessment. Progress reports and grading tools. Some programs offer automatic grading, progress reports, or other tools that provide feedback and streamline record keeping. Regular assessments provide valuable insight into your child's progress and help with documenting learning if required by local laws. (11) Examination and certification pathways. If your child is homeschooling through high school, consider your goals for graduation, whether they are aiming for college, vocational training, or entering the workforce directly. Key considerations. Consider the end goal. Will your child be taking national exams like the BEC or WASSCE, or international exams like the SAT, ACT, or IGCSE. Choose a curriculum that prepares them for specific exams they will need for further education. If the goal is to attend international universities, some curricula have strong links to college admissions. Example, the American Advanced Placement (AP) or the British A-levels. College preparatory courses. High school students interested in college may need classes in core subjects. Post-high school plans. If your child has a specific career or skill path in mind, choose electives or vocational courses that align with their goals, such as coding, finance, art, or language studies. Meeting certification, graduation requirements, and having a clear plan for after high school will prepare your child for future opportunities, whether academic or professional. 12. Balance between academic rigor and enjoyment. It's important to find a balance between challenging your child academically and keeping them engaged and motivated. Key considerations. Academic challenge. Some curricula are rigorous and structured, which may work well for students aiming for competitive college admissions. However, too much pressure can lead to burnout, especially if your child struggles in a particular subject. Fun and engagement. Look for a curriculum that incorporates enjoyable activities, creative projects, or field trips. For younger children, games, story-based learning, and interactive lessons can make schoolwork feel less like a chore. Encouraging curiosity. Choose a curriculum that encourages exploration and curiosity. A curriculum that feels restrictive may stifle your child's natural desire to learn. A balanced curriculum helps foster a love for learning, which is one of the core benefits of homeschooling. 13. Support and community. Homeschooling can feel isolating at times, so it's helpful to choose a curriculum that comes with built-in support networks. Look for a curriculum that offers parent and student support, whether through online platforms, local support groups, or homeschooling communities. This is particularly important if you need help with grading, tutoring, or simply staying motivated. Support factors to consider. Curriculum providers. Some curricula offer robust customer service, including live support, grading services, or access to homeschooling consultants. Online communities. Many homeschooling families benefit from online forums, Facebook groups, or local homeschooling networks where they can share experiences, advice, and resources. Co-ops and group classes. Some curricula are designed to be used in homeschooling co-ops or group classes, providing social interaction and peer support. Some homeschooling groups may also organize extracurricular activities, group classes, or socialization opportunities for homeschool children. Having access to a supportive community or fellow homeschoolers can provide encouragement, resources, and help troubleshoot challenges. (14) Support for special needs and learning disabilities. If your child has specific learning needs, consider how well the curriculum accommodate and support those requirements. Considerations for special needs. Adaptability. Choose a curriculum that can be modified to fit your child's pace and abilities. Specialized resources. Some curriculum providers offer resources specifically for children with learning disabilities, such as multisensory teaching methods, assistive technology, and alternative assessment options. Supportive networks. Look for online groups or local co-ops specializing in homeschooling children with special needs, where you can find advice and support. A curriculum that supports your child's unique learning needs can significantly enhance their educational experience, allowing them to thrive. 15. Extracurricular opportunities. Choose a curriculum that leaves room for extracurricular activities such as sports, music, and arts. These activities play a crucial role in a child's social and emotional development. When choosing a curriculum, consider one that leaves space for your child to engage in social and extracurricular activities. Many homeschooling families in Ghana join homeschool co-ops where children can interact with peers, participate in group projects, and engage in sports and arts. Some international homeschooling programs, for example, Bridge Up Academy or K-12 International, also have built-in social opportunities through virtual clubs and student-led events that allow your child to connect with other homeschoolers globally. 16. Secular or religious curriculum. Decide whether you want a curriculum that aligns with a specific religious perspective or one that is secular. This choice often depends on your family values and beliefs. Faith-based curriculum. Religious curriculums are popular among homeschooling families who want to incorporate faith into daily lessons. They often include religious studies alongside core academic subjects. Secular curriculum. If you prefer a curriculum without religious elements, there are many secular options available. Secular curricula are suitable for diverse worldviews and can be used by families of any belief system. Choosing a curriculum that aligns with your family's beliefs helps create a cohesive and meaningful learning experience. 17. Global competitiveness and future opportunities. With the increasing globalization of education, it's important to consider a curriculum that positions your child to be competitive in both local and international settings. Choosing an internationally recognized curriculum like the Cambridge International, International Baccalaureate, or American curriculum provides an edge if your child plans to study or work abroad. 18. Cultural relevance. Consider how well the curriculum reflects Ghanaian history, values, and culture. Most international curricula focus on Western perspectives, so you may need to supplement them with local content that educates your child on Ghanaian history, traditions, and languages. For instance, you may need to incorporate lessons in local languages like Twi or Ga and local history alongside core subjects. Clearly, choosing the right curriculum for homeschooling in Ghana and Africa involves balancing global competitiveness with local relevance, adaptability, and personalization. A thoughtfully chosen curriculum can open doors for your child, both within Ghana and abroad, providing them with the skills and knowledge needed to thrive in dynamic, interconnected world. Integrating global content with Ghanaian culture and values allows your child to stay connected to their heritage while gaining exposure to diverse perspectives and advanced skills. By balancing these factors, you can select a curriculum that will provide a well-rounded education and set your child up for success, both academically and in life.